Israel Salmonella chocolate recall spread to the U.S. Well, that ain't good. Production has been stopped as a confidential factor in Israel because the salmonella concern with affecting product also sent to the United States. Well, I tell you, Stress Elite brand chocolate items such as cake, waffle, energy grain snacks, energy chocolate rice cake, chewing gum, and taffy candy, and all dates are affected. They have been distributed in the kosher market naturally in the U.S. primarily in the tri-state area of New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, California, and Florida. Florida is the same state that got a recall on pets and people drug. I did an article on that. Products have also been sold directly to customers via Amazon.com, Freshly Direct, Passover.com, and all retail online sites. No related illness has been reported. Give it a minute. A recall also has been issued in Australia and New Zealand. There have been cases of illness of Israel reported linked to the confidential product, but this has not been confirmed by Israel authorities. Boy, I tell you, always something going on. Incident timeline: Salmonella was detected on the product line at a plant in North Hagel and in the liquid chocolate used to make the finishing product. The company has not been responding to a request from Food Safety News about the type of salmonella involved. On April the 19th, Straw reported that the routine tests showed trace of salmonella in the manufacturing area, but not in the food product sampling in the factory that has not been shipped yet. The firm was told to conduct extensive tests on the manufacturing area, the product, and raw material. 2 days later, rapid test results indicate salmonella in the raw material. How you have salmonella in the... You know what, let me go on. On April 24th, the labor test results point to salmonella contamination in the manufacturing area and the raw material and stress. Slow down your talking, man. Slow down your talking. Let me try this again. Strauss then issued a recall of all chocolate products made since early February. Lab results received on April 27th indicate that the suspect of salmonella in 2 samplings of the 2 chocolate products from 270 samples tested. The Ministry of Health has ordered the company to investigate the cause of the incident and to corrective action to prevent it from reoccurring in the future. Well, I got news for them. Salmonella is a common thing that seems to be happening when it comes to any food nowadays. So it's going to happen again, whether it be in this product or another product. This stuff is just not going to stop. I mean, let's go ahead and face the truth about that. Anyway, let me get back to this article. Resuming operation will be possible after the investigation has ended. Corrective action has been taken. Manufacturing line has been cleaned and sanitized following the inspection and the reception of the complaint test results. The agent has suspended the plant approval for 3 months after finding from an audit. However, the suspension can be lifted sooner if the identity and identify the fines are corrected. Ellen Joel, if I pronounce this name correctly, CEO of Strauss Israel said it was being extra cautious and apologized for the serious malfunction. We will not take any risk regarding public health due to great confusion created among consumers. We decided to incorporate and coordinate with the food authority in the Ministry of the Health to increase the cautious measure already taken to expand the product recall, despite the fact that there is no evidence of salmonella in these products. Just because not no salmonella in a specific product, don't mean salmonella ain't there in other products. See, that's the problem. Right? The problem right there. They be assuming too much. Production hated and other recall. Strauss said operation at the factory will only be restarted when its sure products are safe. We will study and learn from the incident, change and improve the testing system. Here you go again. If memory serves me correctly, those testing systems don't seem to be no good. They seem to have problems within their own right. Same thing with cars. You had a system that's supposed to let you know when your car is on the recalling list, and that system is not currently going too good. So they need to straighten out these systems for real. Because apparently these systems them systems, whereas the system in the U.S. or any other nation, they don't seem to be doing too good. Every time I notice, at least in some of these recall articles, they always talk about a system that's supposed to help prevent something, yet they cause problem their own self. There's a problem within the system itself. I happen to notice that. But anyway, let's move on. We will study and learn from this incident, change and improve the testing system, and return the production only when we know that the factory and the production line are in order and the products are safe. Other food manufacturers, such as Unveil, that use the same raw material as Strauss in their products, are also issuing a recall in Israel. Oh boy, in Israel. In the case of the Unleavened, several types of ice cream are affected. Boy, I tell you. Like in some of these places, no matter where you go, some of these places have the same similar problem as the U.S. as far as recall on food is concerned. But let me move on. In Australia, Benedict imports that PTY recalled various elite brand professional product because of a potential salmonella. They had been available for sale naturally at Cole, Woolworth, IGA, 7-Eleven, independent grocery stores, and Milk Bar. In New Zealand, affected items were sold in certain Easter grocery stores and may have been provided to the community group that were also part of the gift box from the Gray Avenue dealer or Coastal dealer in Auckland and online via the company website. There have been no confirmed illness in New Zealand or Australia. Well, there you go, y'all. Another article from the Food Safety Network. This time it's Israel. I got the Salmonella issue. Now apparently some of their food got sent to the U.S. and they found Salmonella. And Israel, and they're probably gonna find the same Salmonella. Well, let's be honest. The U.S. always finds Salmonella in their stuff for real. That's almost like an ongoing 24/7 thing here in the United States. But let me know what you think about this article. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. And I definitely will see y'all in the next video.